rest of the cards of mentioned force, remember the name, have been revealed. So let's go over them one by one. Nothing really crazy, but yeah, some little interesting things. First card is Materiacta Annulus. Annulus? Materiacta. Never heard of that name. It's I mean, could you consider it support? Normal spell card, you have one card of this card's name per turn. Detach one exceeds material from a card you control if the material is sent to your grave. Then if the material, yeah, I can speak English, I promise. Then if the detached material is sent to the graveyard, you can set it to your field. Sure, but I wouldn't really consider this particularly good. It probably has some uses, don't get me wrong, but like I wouldn't say good. Next is Sekitori Musamaru. Level 6/5 machine exceeds effect monster. 600 attack, 3000 defense. As type by phase. Requires 2 level 4 level 6 monsters material. 2 level what? 2 level 6 monsters material. At the start of the battle phase. At the start of your opponent battle phase, after the effect, roll a 6-sided die. Assign the next 6 main monster zones and either playfield of that card into main monster zone. Number of 1 to 6 clockwise and move this card in the zone at the number of the dice roll. If there's a monster in the zone, card button move to attach it to this card's material. If the exceeds monster is changed with this card's material, attach this card this way, you win the duel. This card cannot move to the zone of this monster in the zone. Hard to move, it cannot attach it to send this card to the graveyard. So yeah, this one's this. Just look at this and it moves each material. It's a gimmick card. We'll leave it like that and we'll move on. Midday Sentinel, this card you might recognize from somewhere long and long ago. Level 6 Earth 4 effect monster to advise on your attack, on your defense. You can set this card from your hand to the spell trap card zone as the spell card. As you know, like the original Sentinel guy, before artifacts was a thing, this guy's basically retrained of him. During this demo phase, after this set card is destroyed, you can press on this card, destroy all cards you controls in the same column as it. Yeah, that's fine. It's decent, fine effect. Artifacts are better, but it's fine. Next is Mayor of the Shore. Level 4, Aqua Effect monster, 15 attack, 600 defense. If this card is no special summon, you can send one Aqua monster deck to the graveyard, except itself. Oh, this has a very nice effect. That's just a straight up nice the mill effect. Like, I wouldn't do this in Ice Trade, but sending Ice Trade to the graveyard is nice because I wouldn't do an Ice Trade because there's any prefer my normal summon be used on like the spell trap card searcher. But like frogs, but you wouldn't do them frogs either because swamp frog. The one. It exists. But you know what? It's nice it exists during the major this card attack on Aqua once you accept itself, add it to your hand. Look, that's just a decent Aqua support. I have nothing to complain here. Yamatako Ochi. Level 1. What does he say? 2 no effect monster, 0 attack, 800 defense. It is used card sigma 2. You can treat it as a level 8 monster. Huh. A synchro monster that was used as this. A synchro monster that uses this card of sigma gains based on which level. 8 or less. It gains 800 attack or defense. 9 or more. If it attacks damage. That's cool. Makes going to high level synchro extremely easy. Because we're getting some pretty good ones. This plus a level 2 non-tuner is Baroness now. So that's a thing. Cool card. I like it. Entombing Casket Sarcophagus. Seriously, Casket, Sarcophagus, and Tomb. Okay, Dark Zombie Effect Monster, level 4, 0 attack, 0 defense, with level 0 defense for zombies. You can use card 6 effect. You can use this card's second effect once per turn. When this card is for battle with an opponent's monster, you can take control of that monster. It becomes a zombie type, and its attack becomes 0, each becomes 0. Okay. I want a zombie monster, you can also battle with opponent's card. You can this card in your hand, this card, take control of it. Okay, it's alright, I guess. Yeah, it's I wouldn't play it in a zombie deck unless I wanted to have fun. If I wanted to have fun, I might play it as this little gimmick. But I want to play it like a serious meta deck. A surprise chain. Quick play spell card. You can have card one card its name per turn. If the card is trained 2 or higher, the following effects depend on its chain link. One of this card, you cannot activate cards. This card have multiple cards with such as this chain. Oh, I haven't seen one of these effects in a long time. Two more activate number cards to your deck equal to this chain number and place them on top of your deck any order. Three, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Or draw one card. So at Chain Link 4, the top four, send one to the grave, draw the second one, stack the top two, last two. At 1, it's stacking 2. 3, it's mill one of the top 3. Okay, that's actually a pretty okay card. Nothing really to complain about here. Besides, it's been difficult to use in some decks, but pretty fine card actually. Yeah. Next is Dream Pillow, Paris Summer. Quick spell card. During your end phase, you can use each effect card they want per turn. During end phase, you activate this card, destroy the equip monster. Neat. If this card is disintegrated as a result of the equip monster being destroyed, but so you can put summon this one token, the same original type, attribute, and attack as the monster was equipped to, and equip this card to that token. Neat. Now, obviously, you can equip this to an opponent's monster, blow it up in the end phase, you get a token of the opponent's monster. Sure. It exists. We have better removal in non-equipped forms. We get a token for it, but we have better removal. Pawn Shop Ledger Book. Target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, banish them to the end phase. The opponent gains 1,000 life points if each one move at its effect. It targets, temporarily removes them, and the opponent gains life points. And it's a trap. This is a pretty bad card. Like, temporary removing stuff's not bad, but like on the trap, and but the trap, it's temporary, and your opponent gains life points. So, like multiple things together make it kind of bad. Finally, Vivid Tail, and got IP on it. So hopefully that means it's a good card. You can use either card's name once per turn. You only use either this card's first or second effect of this card's name only once that turn. Okay, or so one or the other. Target one card you control return. Target one card you control, return it to the hand. Oh yeah, that's what I want on a trap card. Yeah, this card is a great attack one face-up card you control. Set this card to your field, banishment this field. If you do, return the face-up card to your hand. You can activate the cards or effects the cards and then return card. Returns to the card return to your hand. Look, the second effect's okay. And I just return a field spell. You already used this turn. The next turn, play it again. Just I want to search every spell. First effect is just crap, honestly. It's same purpose, but you're using the card on field for the turn it, so it's like. But yeah, as expected, none of these are particularly great. Because they're just the rest pack filler, basically. Basically, these are pack filler. But there's some interesting ones. I do like Surprise Chain. I think that's pretty interesting. Doom Killer process is funny. I think they have an interesting second effect, which could see some uses. This Entombment Casket Sarcophagus is funny. This guy actually is useful for going high level synchros for decks that can't really go into high level synchros. May have shows really good Aqua Support. He's funny. This is just a mess. It's just pure mess. And this is kind of crap. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care. And Dimension Force is finally complete. Okay, good. Have fun, everyone.